We got company. Oh boy, we're about to get attacked by this bison. And actually, oh my god, we freaking ate it! Did you see that? We just smoked that bull elk on the run. Meanwhile, we're going for a heart shot on this guy and we're gonna take him right down. Woo! Double lung brain shot. Holy. But the fact that we pulled off that shot on that elk running at 85 yards is kind of unbelievable. Well, he shouldn't be going far. Now, there's kind of a giant mountain here in the very beginning where you start off, and I thought it'd be a good idea to hunt all the way up to the top in order to potentially find some mountain goat, but we spotted this beautiful muley along the way here, and as you can see, this is kind of the view that we're looking at that I'm talking about. We're gonna be going way up here all the way to the top, but this is a pretty cool sighting to be able to spot this guy. He is 311 yards out there, and we're shooting kind of straight across here, so we shouldn't have much drop, just maybe a slight bit. And we need to make sure we get a better angle for that shot. I'd say that was money. Yes, it was. He is absolutely hammered, and he's gonna pile up right there. Wow. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting on taking him down and getting him to go down that quick. Not even a little bit. But then again, the amount that you can see from this region is kind of remarkable. Like, you can literally just keep seeing every single direction you look. Basically as far as you can see. Alright, so check this out. This is really cool because you can already see his trail where he came from right over there, and it led all the way to where he's at right here. And here's our buck. It's gonna be a 216.9 shy of gold. Surprisingly. I thought for sure that would have been 220 plus, but a very nice buck nonetheless, and a 293 yard walking lung liver intestine shot. So even though the shot was pretty solid, we didn't quite hold a good enough lead on him. Great buck though, nonetheless. Great buck. All right, so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go all the way up to the top of there, and then we're gonna work our way south along the ridgetop. All right, this is gonna be interesting because we've been trying to climb up this mountain for the last 15 minutes here, and though we are making progress, as you can see, we started way down there. We're still not that high up yet. And I'm hoping we can actually hunt along the way, which is making for a very extremely difficult time. Because we could either run and get up there a little bit quicker, or take our time. Yep, there is absolutely no hunting up here. You just gotta get up here first. And then once you get up here, then you can worry about what you're gonna do next. But most likely by the time you get up here, everything's gonna be already spooked, so again, there's really no point in hunting, or at least attempting to try and hunt up here. Holy, now we're getting up here. Oh my god. We gotta be about 10,000 feet up right now. There is no way any kind of animal can survive living up here. At least, I can't imagine. Oh my god. We made it. The problem is there's too many strands of mountains. Every single spot has another set of mountains like this. As soon as you get to a flat spot at the top, all of a sudden you realize you're not, and then it's like it never ends. I'm not even gonna say it anymore, but you know what I'm gonna say. That was crazy. But we actually made it to the top. I did it. I said it. I knew I shouldn't have said it, but I did. There's gotta be something up here. Whoa. That looks like a good spot. Ooh. Yes! We found an animal! For a half a second, and then he just disappeared. But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. There! There he is! 300 yards away. Uh-huh. He trotted through those trees. And I lost him. I figured there'd be more than just one. Are you kidding me? Oh. Jackpot. Finally. We can at least calm down now and hopefully we can find some more. So he's gonna be feeding right there in the bottom of those trees. And I would imagine there's gotta be some more. Alright, let's see what's over this ridge. Oh, there's a whole herd of them right there. I thought I saw something. Oh, look at that. Well, these are all female. But it doesn't matter. They're all mountain goats. And we're going to try and take down as many as we can. First, we're going to get this one. The male, which I don't know where he went. Where did he go? Over there. All female. Big female, too. Big, big female. But yeah, he must be like over in there somewhere. So let's get back here and get on this next little lip so we can see over. All right, here we go. We'll take down this big one first. Double up. Triple up. Okay, where is he? Yeah, I never saw the male. There he is. Go! How the heck was that a miss? Well then. We're gonna have to go look for him. What did we get? 2? Oh, dropped 1. Yeah, there's a female. Spy double lung shot at 140. And then hit another one really well. Which are, oh, there's the males. There goes the females that we shot at. But they led us right to a big herd of males. A real nice male. 2 of them. All right, 400 yards out. We'll take the one in the front. Shouldn't have hardly any drop. Yep. Give me one more shot. That's the one out. Oh my god, a freaking giant. He's hit hard. He's hit hard. He's hit really hard. And that one went down already. Those are all female there. What do we got for pressure? Yeah, we could take down one more, but we already got the huge one hit, so. Oh, there's this one. That's the one that we shot at from before. Looks like we only have level 1 hunting pressure. That means our big one didn't go down. But we're going for a shot on this one, I'll tell you what. Tried to catch Hart. Absolutely smoked him. And might have gone Hart. Oh! Yeah, I think that, I'd say that'd be Hart. At 400 yards, I don't know how else you could get him to drop that fast. Wow. But it was for surely like right here. Yep, there's his tracks. Let's see if we can find some blood. Got it. Blood rate low, no organs hit. Okay, so that's our big male. I don't know if that's going to take him down. I honestly don't think it will. Which is fine, because we can get a follow-up into him, for sure. If we can find him. Which is right here. Let's pick him up. It's going to be an 86.10. And it's going to be a gold at 428 yards. Almost made a heart shot, but we actually didn't get enough penetration to go through that shoulder blade. Still a massive mountain goat. Wow, that looks cool. There's just something about these on the snow map that is kind of unexplainable. All right, let's see where you're going to, buddy. Whoa. Bighorn sheep. I mean, all females, but still pretty cool. One shot brought him down, unless we hit it twice, which I don't know about that. One shot at 390 yards. Oh. You guys, we dropped 3 inches low at 400 yards on the run on this thing. That's all. The lead was perfect. We just didn't hold high enough. 95.37, which is still a giant mountain goat. And he weighed 265 pounds. But almost an amazing shot. Just didn't hold it high enough. Misjudged the distance. Either way, we got ourselves a huge mountain goat. And that's what we want. That's what we want right there. And there's the other big 3 that we shot at about 350 yards as he was running away. So that's going to make number 3 out of this herd. Pretty cool. 2 huge ones and 1 absolute giant. Of course, the one that was a giant we messed up the shot on, but it is what it is. And it's going to be a snowback as well. Partially. It's still going to be a huge one, 88.52. And it's going to be a gold. So that was a 385 yard quartering away. Perfect lung shot on him. Ooh, there's a big mountain goat. There's a huge 4 right down there on the bottom of this hill behind those trees. So the thing is, we actually can see him even though the surroundings blend in with him. But he can't see us because we're covered up by the snow. He's right down there behind that point. Right over there. So if we can get just a little bit closer, we can go for a shot. Alright, there he is right there. He's 110 yards out. Now there's a little opening here where if we crouch up, we should be able to pull back and let one fly. And I'm confident at out to 100 yards. So you can bet we're going to make that happen right now. Oh my God! We just smoked him! That might have been a hard shot. That might have been a hard shot. I don't know what else we could have hit. But for him to drop like that, these mountain goat are extremely tough. So for him to drop, that's pretty wild. That's really wild, actually. And well, here he lays. Right here. Right here. Did we pull off a double lung shot at 103 yards? Smoked him. 93.83 gold. That is one heck of a mountain goat, and especially to be able to take down with the bow. Well, anyways, that's gonna wrap up our hunt for the mountain goats up in the mountains. We hunted a lot in these mountains, and it takes forever to get up there. But was it worth it? Yes and no. But I would definitely do it again. Let's just say that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Well, this one might be a little bit easier. We got eyes on a herd out here at 380 yards, and there's a decent male way out in the back out there at 380. But there could be some more along the edge of this mountainside over here. So as soon as we take the shot, we better be ready because something else could bolt out. All right, here we go. 380 yards. The last shot was perfect. And they're off. All right, let's see what comes out. We can see right through these woods. It's like nothing. All the way across.